Good morning. So yesterday a friend of mine reached out and asked me about how I learned how to crochet. She's interested in starting this journey. I actually learned for the first time when I was in, I believe, the 6th grade in home ec class, and I made a blanket and donated it to the hospital, and it was such a sweet time, but I never picked it back up until my son was about 6 months old. He's 3.5 now, and it's been something that I've kind of gone back and forth with. It's been a very meditative, creative craft, and it's a sensory experience for me. I really have enjoyed using the really little cotton yarn. I love the way it feels in my fingers. It feels like I'm rewiring my brain every time I do a project. I actually picked it back up by going on YouTube University. I've actually never read patterns before. I just have kind of followed along with other artists on YouTube. And then from there, I started making my own patterns, kind of free-flowing with it, which is what I'm doing here. I didn't look up a pattern for this. I just decided I'm gonna do a skirt that can fit me while I'm pregnant and when I'm not pregnant, which means it needs to be like a wraparound. So I'm basically making like a large blanket and then I'm gonna attach strings to the ends so that I can tie it around myself. But yeah, if you're looking for a craft that can help you slow down in life, this is definitely the one. Side note, do not start off trying to use this thin cotton yarn. Unfortunately, the thick yarn is usually acrylic. Sometimes it's like part wool, part acrylic, but I do recommend using super thick yarn to start off with, and to make a blanket with just single crochets. So if you get into it, you'll start to see that there's like different kinds of loop-de-loops that you can do. Single crochet is the easiest one, and just do the whole thing in single crochet. That way you can get the rhythm and the pattern with your hand, and you'll be able to do it with your eyes closed at the end of the blanket. And then go from there. Then maybe try something smaller. But if I had started off with this, I would have given up. Just saying. Here's another top I made. I made this top a while ago and it actually didn't fit me. It was a little bit too big. I had come up with the design on my own, but now that I've gained a little weight, it fits. So I'll just adjust it later. It works for now.